Hey guys, so here's another video for you. Again, another generic smartwatch from Amazon. So this one I picked up on Amazon for about £20. There's no brand in it. It was about £20 and it did have quite a lot of positive reviews. So I thought I'll test it out and see what you guys think about it. So again, just a small basic smartwatch box here, nice and plain. Not much information there. It's a bit information there about your smartwatch there, suitable for Android and iOS. So it's very basic, not much information on there. So let's just get into it. So here's the instructions. You can see, so basically there was no brand in this listing, but generally it's a TS17, so some other sellers are probably selling it, and they may put the model number there, TS17, so you got a rough idea of what model number it is, but they would be under different brand names depending on seller on Amazon or eBay. But again, it's a quite generic watch, and quite a lot of people are selling this watch, and it's quite noticeable from the watch itself that it does have like it has a lot of button inside there with a bit of red detail there, which I do like. But one of the main things that I did notice as well when I got this as well is like on the listing, on the images, on the side there, the bezel there, it does look grey, like a gunmetal grey, you can see there. But obviously when I received the watch now, it's like just gloss black on black. I do prefer black on black, to be honest, but it's just something that I want to point out, just in case you do prefer, or you do want the grey gunmetal. So I'll just take that off there. So overall, it's a nice looking watch. The straps are nice and soft. The straps it comes with, it does include the quick release pins there. It's got the sensors at the bottom there, and the magnetic charging points, which is included in the box. So the box here, it does include this little circle charging cradle that's magnetic, that just pops in like that. So pretty good. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to charge, and the battery life is pretty good on it. It does last for roughly about 10 days, so it's great battery life. So just quickly go through the watch here, watch face here. So that's the watch face I've got on at the moment. Obviously you can change that. You can see there it's a really nice screen, nice and bright, nice and clear. It's full touch screen as well. So it's not like the cheaper ones like this one here with the USB charging point here. So just bear that in mind, if you're looking for one where it has the USB charging port there, it's usually quite a low res screen. This screen here is really nice, and it's full touch screen. And then the button on the side there is to go back. So you got your steps there, your sleep tracking, heart rate monitor, training, so your training mode, blood oxygens, water levels, temperature, then back to your face as well. If you scroll down, you can actually read your messages, which is a great feature I like on this watch. You can actually read the messages on your watch itself. And then if you scroll down as well, you got more options there as well. So then you can choose different brightnesses here. You got like torch, which you can use that as the light. For example, options here as well. So yeah, overall it's lots of options, and I think it's really good for its price. So one thing I did like about it, it does store in memory different watch faces that you've selected. So you don't need to use the app. You can just change your different faces if you want to. So for example, let me just get back into that. So if I want to, for example, choose that one maybe, and just change it straight away. So I don't need to use the app to change the face style to one that's in its memory already. This uses the Dafit app, and again, it's just another generic sports app watch that they use, and that they use. A lot of these generic watches do use them. So it's your steps there, your sleep, your heart rate. So everything you expect is there. Obviously there's no GPS on this watch here. Obviously you can use the GPS on your phone if you're using it like that. But then here, so this is connected there these are different options here. I go into watch faces here, then these are the watch faces that's on the watch itself, which I can change on the watch itself without changing it around. But when I go into more watch faces here, then it will find more watch faces for me to select for the watch as well. Some of them are quite cheesy, but there is quite a lot there, and I mean it's probably something for everybody. But you see, it does take a while to load, and when you do update your watch face, it does take about 1.5 to 2 minutes. But there is a lot there. So you can choose any of these watch faces. You can see there are loads of watch faces there for you to choose from. So there are loads there. So that's normal data. So that's all the watch faces that you can choose for your watch. And then you should be able to close that. You can actually, if you click on this one, edit it as well. You can actually select your own pictures as well from your gallery. So if I choose this one, then save it. Again, it takes quite a while for it to update. About 1.5 to 2 minutes. So usually if you try to select a picture that's quite high resolution, then you will have a nicer face watch. If you try to choose a high resolution picture, then generally it does look much better on the watch itself. You can see there it is a nice watch. You can see there, you can see the actual screen as well. So it's not full screen. You can see that there is a bit considerable chin to the screen there. But overall, it's a nice watch, and as you can see that the picture quality is really nice as well. And obviously, it does have the turn wrist to turn the watch on as well. So yeah, so overall, I think it is a nice watch. I think overall, this is a bit slimmer than the one from £70 for the Sudoku one. It does look more slimmer, but I think overall it's comparable. It is comparable. Again, it's got the same similar Apple Watch style to it, and I think the great thing with this one is obviously, like the other one, you can put custom images on there. You can choose different watch faces, but I think the great thing with this one compared to the Sudoku one is that on this one you can actually read your messages from your WhatsApp or text messages. You can actually read it on the watch itself. So overall, for £20, I think it's a great purchase. So you guys are looking into like maybe getting a smartwatch, but you don't want to invest too much into an expensive watch. I think for £20, I think it does look great. It does feel high quality, and I think it is a great purchase. So if you guys are interested in this one, this is the TS17. It's a great purchase. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, guys, click on the subscribe button. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys soon, and ciao for now.